10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
All right, everybody. It is Friday again, and we have a very awesome episode for you guys today. But before we get started, let's do the introductions. I'm Axle1324.
I'm Princess Zelda.
No, I'm Doggy Dog 420.
That's right, and welcome to the Face of the Franchise Mario episode. Let's talk what we mean by Face of the Franchise. So obviously, Face of the Franchise, usually you think of the team mascots, the Nintendo mascot, Xbox mascot, or PlayStation mascot. But in reality, we're just talking about games that are so big that characters that they've grown into a franchise. So this could be a very long series. Hopefully it is. We won't do it every week, but I figured we'd start with the man himself, Mario. I think Mario is not only the face of Nintendo, the face of his own games, but he could very well be the face of all gaming. What do you guys think? Princess Zelda.
Iconic. Everybody knows Mario.
That's right. Doggy.
Yeah, right, exactly. Like he was like the original big dog, kind of got his own, I don't know, his own shows, his own toys, his own iconic status in video games. I know Pac-Man was kind of big and everything, but yeah, he kind of brought video gaming back. So all props to my man Mario. And we're about to talk about you, my man.
That's right. And of course, I am rocking the Mario hat with the Tanuki ears. Because
Tanuki! Yes,
you know
Tanuki.
me, I love the Tanuki suit. It's my favorite Mario power-up of all time.
Yeah.
So, let's check in with our iconic chat. The Graphic God comes in. Good evening, Graphic God. Thank you so much. We got back from the dead saying, hey, Jay, hey, what's going on? Time Drago Jr. saying hi. HTK joins us. Hey, HTK, thank you so much for joining us. Sorry I didn't play Sea of Thieves with you guys, but I didn't have my notifications on.
Yeah, I was so busy that night. Yep. Sorry too.
Titan Drago joins us. What's going on, Titan? Of course, my mom joins us as well. Hello, Mom. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's see who else we got. We got Tony Grasso in the chat. What's going on?
Tony Grasso, what's up, man?
He said, what's up, guys? Good to see everyone. Good to see you. Thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate you. And it's Timoth, version 2.0 bot joins us. What's going on, Timoth? Thank you so much for dropping in. We appreciate you.
The only real bot that is allowed in our chat, the love bot, you're not allowed. Stay away. Yes. TV bot,
yeah, right? I forgot about that.
The love bot, you stay away this week.
You had to bring them up. Why did you do that? It's like summoning them into a mirror. All right. By the way, guys, if you're new to the show, welcome to the Iconic Video Games Podcast, where we just talk about the games, no consoles, no services. We just talk about the games we love playing, that we have played in our past, that we're currently playing, or that we look forward to playing. All right. And with all that being said, let's get right into our list. So, if you know, today we're talking only about Mario, and we're talking about the mainstream Mario games. Not the offshoots, so we're not doing Mario Kart or Mario Party or
Mario Kart.
I don't know, Mario Sudoku, whatever else he's done out there.
Mario Paint, baby. The real
Mario
iconic.
Paint, yeah. We're not doing any of that. And so with that being said, we're sticking to the main titles, which if you really think about it, there haven't been that many on consoles. It's just that Nintendo has a long console history. Right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. You're right. I am right.
You are right. You are darn right.
You are right.
All right.
Yes,
Let's
Mr.
get started.
Tanuki.
Princess Zelda, what's your first game you're bringing up?
Well, the first game I chose today I'm actually going in reverse order from my top three reverse. So this is my third. I picked Super Mario 64.
Woo.
And the reason I chose this one is because we started to get this three-dimensional perspective of this beautiful, amazing character in this world that everybody knew and loved, and see like the details. So we're starting to get these awesome details like the bookcases and the cobblestone paths, and we're seeing giant thwomp. Like how exciting was that when normally you just see this two-dimensional like boop, and now you could see how the magnitude of how great he is. And then the quicksand in the desert. And I just love this because of the new perspective, this three-dimensional, amazing world with all of these new details. And it's just always, as always, creative and fun and entertaining, and they keep the game going. So you're always somewhere new, and you look forward to where you're going, and you always think about where you've been. I just absolutely love everything Mario. Excellent game.
Absolutely. Mario 64. What a fantastic game. Doggy, have you played Mario 64?
I really did not play much of Mario 64. When I had a N64, I was playing other goodies they had on there, and I didn't play much of this, so I missed out, I guess. But yeah, I don't have much to say on this one.
All right. So I played Mario 64. Of course, if you know, I haven't finished it because I got stuck in one of the boo houses. It might be this one. So I got stuck in the boo houses. Yeah, with this big old boo. Like there was like 20 of them. I mean, that's what it looks like to me, right? It looks like there's 20 of them. There's probably not. But it's still a great, like, yeah, I remember going through this door. Okay, yeah, so it is this house that I got stuck in.
That's why you remember it.
Yeah. And I got stuck over here somewhere, like I got stuck behind the building or something. And I love the star system they have where like you can replay the levels over and over and over again to get more stars. And I think there's like a total of 5 stars in each level. And you need so many stars to jump into the paintings. So that's how you progress through the game is you collect stars. Now, how many stars do you need? I have no idea. I just know I picked them up. And so I really enjoy it. And I also love how acrobatic they made Mario in this one. Like this is the beginning of the 3D acrobatic Mario thing that Nintendo would continue. Who knew that a plumber could be so acrobatic? This guy is like Simone Biles before she was Simone Biles. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, Mario 64 is the first game, in my opinion, that did the camera really well on a 3D game. Because remember, back then we didn't have camera control rotations. It was the camera had to follow you. So I feel that it was a fantastic game. What a great choice. By the way, chat, let us know if you played Mario 64 and what you thought of it. Let's check in with the chat. Dirt Griggity is in the chat. What's going on, Dirt?
The show on Wednesday was hilarious. That was impromptu show. I was at work listening to that. It was great. Yep. That was
always puts on the good stuff, guys. Yeah. You're Wicked Hot comes in. Yes, sir. Finally made it here. Thank you so much for joining us. You're Wicked Hot. OG Mario Titan Joggle says Junior says that he likes the original Mario. So we'll get to that one. What a great choice, Princess.
I have a feeling that one might come up. That one might come up at some point in time today.
Doggy, which one do you have?
Let's see. Sorry.
Let's that thing away. You're online.
Not away. Don't miss that. Okay, I'm gonna do like Princess Zelda. My third one is the number 3. Or my first one's number 3. So, but they're all great. They're all great. But my first one is gonna be Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins on the Game Boy. My Game Boy was cool. I loved a lot of games on there, but this is probably one of the best ones that was on there. The first Super Mario Land was cool, but it left a lot to be desired. Really, this one, we'd already played Mario World. This one was kind of resembled Mario World in a way. Graphics were better, of course, than the first one. We had better control. We had better power-ups in this one because wasn't the power-up in the first Mario Land on the Game Boy? Wasn't it like some stupid bouncy ball or something like that?
I never played the first one. I went straight to the second one.
Okay, but
Mario Land 2, the 6 golden coins, because I remember the bunny ears.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the bunny ears. Yeah, they have exactly.
I don't know if they were actual bunny ears, but that's what I called them when I was little.
This little cool thing here, that little grabby thing. If you hit it was like a bell or something at the end, you got this little deal. This also introduced Wario as the bad guy, and he went on to make his own games. I can't remember how many games, if he had just had one or if he had quite a few. Either way, he was introduced the bad guy here. Yeah, the level design is pretty awesome in here. Like I said, you can look at it. The graphics are pretty decent. Some of the levels are pretty cool. The haunted, I remember the pumpkin. I remember there was a level that was like a big, gigantic, robotic Mario. So I don't know. I thought this game was pretty awesome. I said it improved way a bunch on the original, and plenty to do in there. Plenty of secrets and everything. Yeah. So this is my first of my iconic Mario games.
All right, fantastic. Let's check in with your wicked hot. Your wicked hot comes in saying my favorite Mario for sure is Super Mario 3 on the NES.
Yeah.
You and me both, buddy. You and me both. Honeybun says she loves the intro. Hey, thank you so much. John 907I comes in.
John,
Thank you so
what's
much
up?
for joining us. And Boogeyman jumps in. Hello, Boogeyman. Thank you so much for jumping in.
Man, what a
Appreciate
crowd
you.
we've got up in here tonight.
Heck yeah, what a fantastic crew we got. Yeah, so Super Mario Land, Princess Zelda, Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins on the Game Boy. Did you play it?
I did, and I played the first one. And I don't remember the first one being so bad, but then again, I'm like just always easily entertained, I guess. I'm just like, I'm just happy. Like, what's going to happen next? I love this place. Like, I don't know. I don't remember it being so bad. But yeah, this is awesome.
I think it's just that the second one is better.
Well, you should hope so. That's the goal, right?
That's always the goal.
Like, if you don't want to improve upon where you're at, then there's a problem.
Absolutely. Yeah. So as I said, I played this one first, and I never played the first second. As a matter of fact, I've never even seen the cart for the first one. Like as much as I go to retro stores, I have never seen the cart for the first Super Mario Land. It might be a rare game. Who knows?
Maybe it is.
But I would say that this one did the Game Boy justice. Like, Nintendo. It was tough to make a game for the Game Boy that scrolled well and that the graphics weren't all weird on that little green and gray screen.
Mhm.
And I feel that the Super Mario Land was one of those really good ones where you didn't mind it. It was designed for the Game Boy inside and out, and it was fantastic. So great. Our first mobile game coming in from Doggy Dog 420, who's still on his phone. Look at him. Look at him.
Great pick, Doggy.
I'm playing me some Super Mario Land 2 on my
I'm just giving you a hard time, Doggy. You can,
the chat's
you
on
can
fire
watch your
tonight.
phone. This
Gotta
is a
say,
professional
yeah.
podcast.
No, look at all these people in the chat. I got to say hi to, man. It's like, this is awesome. Thank you,
Yeah,
everybody in the
definitely.
chat for showing up.
Thank
on a
you guys
Friday
for showing
night.
up.
We appreciate
Absolutely.
Boop, boop.
Eternal Should Die jumped in. I saw him somewhere. Where did
You need like a little coin noise for him.
There
Ding.
you go.
Yeah, right.
Good evening, everyone in the chat and in the panel. Hey, Doggy Dog, thank you so much. Chat, if you've played Super Mario Land 2, the 6 golden coins on your Game Boy, let us know. I think this was also available on the virtual consoles when they were a thing.
Right.
So, again,
Yeah.
let us know if you have. We'd love to hear what you guys think of these games. I don't know why I'm still playing Super Mario Land over here.
You are addicted.
All right.
Help himself.
So I'm actually going to stick with the land concept that Doggy Dog has there because my first mobile game is also a Super Mario Land game. And that is going to be Super Mario Land 3D Land on the Nintendo DS. This game is awesome, especially on the 3DS where you can actually turn on the 3D, that stereoscopic 3D, and see some depth. Now, that's the main reason I got this one and why I'm choosing this one over 3D World. And what makes this one even more fun for me, is that they brought back the Tanuki suit. That's right. Not just the raccoon tail, the full-blown Tanuki suit.
Tanuki, baby.
And if you know me, I love that Tanuki suit. It's my favorite power-up in the Mario games. And this one right here, the Boomerang Mario, was a new power-up. The bad guys even had the Tanuki tails. It was really fun. You could play each level several times to get more different stars. If you wanted to get all the stars, man, you are going to be playing for a long time. That's all I got to say. Because holy cow, this game, to get all the stars in the game. So each level you can collect 3 stars. But then there's a 4th star you can collect, and you can only collect them after you've cleared the special levels, after you get all the stars. And what makes 3D Land so fun is that it has locked angles when you play, but depending on what you're doing, so like if you're platforming on high platforms, the camera will zoom up so you can see where you're going to land, or here if you're inside, it zooms kind of sideways, almost like a 2D side scroller. So I really feel again that Nintendo did a really fantastic job with this one. Oh, and that's another thing, if you wanted to unlock everything in the game, all the stars, you had to touch the poles at the very top. And if you missed one, you were screwed. You'd have to redo the whole thing over again. So it was such a fun game. I love the level system to it. And I also like the box, the little helicopter box that you can fly in. Maybe I'll show it. I really enjoy that one. Princess Zelda, did you play Super Mario 3D Land on the DS?
I'm afraid I have not, but it looks awesome.
It is awesome. It is. It's I mean, you can also play it on the 2DS. Oh, and there's another thing. After you complete the worlds, you get these little mails from Princess Peach, and it tells a little side story, which is also cool. And you can collect them and review some of her story, some more of the story. It's really fun. Doggy, have you played Super Mario 3D Land?
I have not. I did not have a 3DS. I agree with Princess Zelda. Looks awesome though. And it's Mario games, it's gonna be fun. So
of course, you can just go ahead and give it banger.
Yes, yeah,
that's right.
The banger moniker.
It's already a 9 out of 10. John079 in the chat says Mario episode. Could there be a better topic? I don't think so. I was really excited for this topic because I love Mario.
Same.
When I got my first NES and I played that first Mario. Man, and here's the Tanuki suit. Speaking of which. Tell you. And even the Goombas have Tanuki tails. It's so fun. So yeah. Let's see. Eternal Shaddai says my favorite Mario was the NES since that game is what got me into gaming community. Absolutely, that first Mario.
Right, yep.
Probably the most iconic song in all of gaming is that first 1v1 level.
World 1-1.
World 1-1 song. All right, everybody. And with all that being said, guess what time it is?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Mario is a character we all know and love, but how well do you really know your Mario? Are you ready to find out?
I am ready to find out.
I'm ready.
All right.
Chat, let me know how the volume is. I don't know. There's a new song. I don't know how it is. All right. Let me get ready over here. So what is today's game?
Today's game, you will receive questions about our beloved Mario and the franchise. It is your job to determine the correct answer.
All right.
It's trivia.
All right. There we go. It's trivia. Okay. Cool. Okay, do this.
All right. I'm ready. Go ahead, Princess Zelda, with that first question.
All right. Our first question is, what was Mario's original name? Was it A, Fabio, B, Hurdle Man, or C, Jumpman? And go.
And go. Doggy, what was Mario's original name?
If I was a developer, the sexiest name on here has got to be Hurdle Man. And I don't know who came up with that name. That has got to be it. But no, wait a minute. I'm going to go with sexy as I sound. I'm going to go with Jumpman.
Jumpman. All right.
Jumpman. Even though Hurdle Man, I'm going to tell you, as popular as he is now, if he was Hurdle Man, God knows where we'd be at.
Absolutely. Let's check in with our chat right away. Graphic God jumps back in. Honey Bun says that the song slaps. Yeah, we like it too.
It does.
I have played that game and I got all the coins from the 3DS. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. You're dedicated, more dedicated than me. Boogie Man says it was totally Fabio. You know what?
That's right. Yeah.
Boogie. Obviously, it's Fabio. I mean,
it's a Fabio.
Fabio.
It's a Mia Fabio.
It's a Mia Fabio.
Princess. How much more Fabio can you get than that? Right?
It's true.
That's true. And it was the 80s when Mario came into reality. When Fabio was a big thing.
Yeah. Do you remember the duck hit him in the face on the roller coaster? That was real. And he broke his nose.
Real.
All right, that's a whole nother show. That's a whole nother show.
That's a whole different Fabio.
That's a whole different Fabio.
Spooky Pixie Gamer. Hey, Spooky, by the way, great to see you back up and in good health.
Spooky! What's up, man? Thanks for joining
good to see you live. This is so awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in. You are so awesome.
Yeah, you're awesome, brother. Thank you for joining.
General Spartan says Jumpman. Loose Viet says Fabio. Spooky says Jumpman. Don't at me, I know it was Jumpman.
That's hilarious.
I thought it was Unclogged Man.
Unclogged Man. I like that. That's
Wow.
good.
Wow. All right. I think that's good for now. Let's see. Let's see how the chat did, and while I prepare that other one, let me reset this song. Go ahead, Princess Zelda. Whenever that jumps in, what was the real answer, Princess Zelda?
Well, there was no fooling anybody here. The real answer was indeed Hurdle Man.
What?
Now Jump Man.
Hey,
It was Jump Man. Nobody picked Hurdle Man. I got to work on my choices.
15% of people picked Hurdle Man.
All right. That was me. I actually voted for that. No.
I voted for it too.
Yeah.
All right.
2 votes.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Honey Butt says, I'm surprised Axel isn't at 1,000 yet. Yeah, I know. I want to be at 1,000 so bad. Everybody, be sure to like, subscribe, tell a buddy, let them know. Get Axel to 1,000 subs. I'd appreciate it.
Axel is so awesome. I'm surprised he's not at 10,000 yet.
You're here.
That's right.
Let's get there. Let's get there. Let's get him there. Let's do it. 1K.
Let's do it. What's our next question for the trivia game?
Our next question is, what was Mario's profession before he was a plumber? Was he A, a detective, B, a baker, or C, a carpenter?
All right,
yeah.
And go.
Make it make sense.
Make it make sense.
Make it make sense. Okay. Let's see. We got a detective, a baker, or
A candlestick
carpenter.
maker.
Yeah, there you go. Which I actually would have picked if it was on there. Well, he's Italian. Italians can cook. I don't know if they're into bacon though. Are they more of a boiling pasta kind of thing? So
You have to bake the pasta.
okay, you bake the pasta, all right? So he's on there. And a detective? No, I don't think he's much of a detective. He's more of a just go in guns a-blazing, stomping, just take him out kind of guy. So that's definitely not it. I'm actually gonna say I actually believe it's carpenter. I think he was a carpenter. I think he's a failed carpenter guy. So why not just go into, and he even was failing at being a plumber, and showing too much butt crack, and that's why he went with the suspenders that he's got now.
Fair
All right. Fair enough. Okay. I'm gonna go with a carpenter as well because he's already got the carpenter jeans on.
Right, that's good. Yep.
So I'm just going with what I see because carpenter jeans were a thing. They were a thing back in the day, right?
They still are.
I still wear them.
You still are?
That's what I pick when I go to the Macy's and pick out the jeans or the Walmart. I get the carpenters.
Wow. I did not know they were still a thing.
Yeah, got the little place to hang your hammer.
Yeah. Little hook on the side for real.
Yeah.
Is that what it's for?
Yeah.
Hang your hammer. I mean,
Hang your hammer. Hang your hammer.
yeah. It should have like a little bottom on it so you can put your beer there. Really.
Wow, I did not know any of that.
Yeah.
All right.
Give it the times, Axel. What's up with that?
Side
Carpenter
lesson.
jeans are not with the times. I don't care who you are. All right. Let's see. Let's check in with the chat. See if they're saying Baker. Eternal Sedai is saying Baker. Hey, John 079 says, excellent panel are awesome. Thank you so much. You know
John,
what? You're awesome.
You are awesome.
It's me, Mario. Come by and try my freshly baked apple pie. Love it. Oh my god. Oh, hold on. I missed something. What did I miss? The chat is wild tonight. Yes, a carpenter. On Donkey Kong, he does use a hammer against the Donkey Kong. That is true. That is true.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
That's a good point.
that is a good
Welcome
point.
to Mario Bros. Bakery, where Princess Peach is a donut and Toad is a gingerbread man.
I like that hammer, Eternal Shaddai. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's
I
a
think
good one.
I think he cracked the case right there.
I know. Shaddai's a detective.
Yeah. The real detective here is Shaddai, not Mario. Yeah, we're counting. Yeah, Mario, you're not a detective. Shaddai is. That's good.
That's right. All right.
I feel 100% positive about mine after
Paul
Shaddai's
has-
discovery.
The poll has ended. What is the answer?
The correct answer is, should I crack the code? He was indeed a carpenter. Well done.
How did the chat do?
The chat did quite well. 66% went with carpenter. Well done.
Way to go, chat.
They know they're Mario.
All right, everybody. That's going to do it for that intermission. Thank you so much for playing. All right. Princess Zelda, are you ready with your next game?
I am ready with my next game. It's
All
an
right.
unpopular opinion.
What is your next game?
Unpopular opinion, Mario 2. And I'll tell you why. Because I was so excited when another Mario came out. I couldn't even stand it. And it never disappoints. It's so creative. Like, you squat down to power up, and then there's a magic potion that takes you to another world. Like, come on, this is amazing. And I could still look at that. And I still remember how awesome it was the first time I played it. And although the controls are like a little challenging, it's still super fun to play. I love the same characters. It was so great to see them again in unique, different worlds. And I love it, like when you grab the key and then the mask comes alive and it starts chasing you. Like, it's so unexpected. It's so unique. It's so creative. I love Mario.
All right. So she loves Mario 2. Who was your character in Mario 2?
Always Princess. Always
Oh,
Princess.
yeah.
Yeah. Are there any other
Absolutely.
choices? I don't know.
All right. Hey, chat, let us know who your character, because you can play as Mario, Luigi, Princess Toadstool, and Toad, right? In Super Mario 2.
Luigi, Princess.
Yeah, there was
Mario,
4 characters.
And
So let us know who
Toad.
your character was, guys, in the chat.
I love
Doggy,
this.
did you ever play Super Mario
What's
World
Toad?
2?
No, I missed. No, I'm just kidding. No, this game. I don't know, man. Like, I guess I don't know. As much as like I want to say like this was such a bad sequel, which it was. Even for it being a bad sequel, it was still a great game. Like, I don't know. Like, after playing the greatness that was the first, I remember these guys. You had to jump on them with the eggs.
Love
like,
her,
"Woo!"
Birdo. I love
Yeah, right.
Birdo. The secret passage in the back. I mean, how clever, how cool. The secret passage. What? So cool. You could go through the whole level, or you could find a secret passage. Like, this is amazing.
I played this game so much, and it was so classic the way it was. I mean, it was really so great, but it was so disappointing in the same light is because it wasn't the first Mario. I don't know what to say about this game. It was a disappointing sequel to it, but it was great. Yeah, Toadstool. There he is. Okay. Yeah, and Princess was my person. She saved the game because she could float and made the game, make it easier to make your jumps or whatever. But I don't know, man. This game was just so weird, but it was addictive. But it was addictive in the same way, right? Am I right? Just like
You're flying on a carpet. Look at this. How creative.
Yeah, it was just this game was just so weird to me at the time. I just wasn't. This definitely was the worst of my Mario games. So, but still classic in its own right. Got to give it to him. Even that was weird. Like, what was up with this game?
I love that it was unexpected. I loved everything about it. Just what's next? I don't know.
So who was your character, Doggy? Was
Princess?
Peach, right?
Yeah, Princess. Was she Peach at that time?
Toadstool.
Oh, did I say Peach?
I think she was Toadstool still at the time. Yeah.
At the time, she was still Toadstool.
Toady.
That's
right.
Princess Toady. But yeah, she was awesome because she could hover for a little while. So
yeah,
that's right.
She got that height that you needed.
Yeah, she had the best. Yeah, there was some cool stuff down there, like the bombs thing they had going on here. Cool look, new characters like Bomb and stuff. So, but just man, it was just so.
The Shy Guys were invented in Super Mario 2.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was for all of its criticism, it did invent a lot of things that are pretty much staples in the Mario franchise now.
Mm-hmm.
So there's nothing wrong with that. I know that this is a reskin of a different game, but to me, this will always be Super Mario Bros. 2. And of course, I am also Team Peach. So yeah, I am also Team Peach. Was it? Let's sit here. Splendiferous says yes, correct. Peach or die.
And then if you put the potion down in different places on the map, you would get different things. So if you put it in the wrong spot, then there would be nothing to pluck. Like, it was so awesome. Like, you had to be really strategic where to put your magic potion. Like, it was so great. I love this game.
Yeah.
That is a good point. Yeah, you did have to. The potion would show certain things if you took it to a certain place.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's awesome. So creative, so thoughtful. I love it.
So, and it's so funny because every bad guy that appeared on Super Mario Brothers 2 ended up becoming a staple in Super Mario later on. Shy Guys, the egg throwing thing, this thing,
Birdo.
Birdo.
Birdo, that was the name. Yeah.
Yeah, and also those little black star things. I don't know what they're called.
All those little ninja things, yeah.
Yeah, the little ninja things.
It should be called Ninja Star. That'd have
They
been a good
appear
name.
in 3D World and 3D Land. So yeah. False advertisement, Shy Guys, and they weren't shy about shooting you.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they weren't. Yeah.
Oh man, that's so fun! It's so fun. So yeah, of course I played this game and it was great. Spooky says his favorite character was Luigi. He loves the color green. Hey, my favorite color too. And he rocks green,
Hey,
the green overalls.
Yeah, he could jump high too, but he was kind of uncontrollable with his jump. Like he's like,
So fun, so fun. All right, great pick, Princess Zelda. Great pick. I don't think we can actually do a bad pick when it comes to Mario games. Hence why
no,
he's
that would be kind of tough.
face of the
yeah.
franchise, maybe even the face of all gaming. All right, guys. Doggy, what's your next game?
Let me look at my phone here. Oh, okay, that's good. My next one is going to be, of course, another iconic one. Man, when I think of the launch of the Super Nintendo and just the excitement that was, and what there's Pilot Wings, there was F-Zero, and there was Super Mario World, man. I remember going and renting this Super Nintendo because, couldn't buy it. Had to wait till Christmas to get this bad boy. And I probably played Super Mario World so much before I finally got this game in my house. And I played a million more times after that. But this game, I mean, what can you say bad about it? I mean, first of all, you got your man Yoshi introduced up in here, and you gotta you gotta love Yoshi. Guy's still an icon to this day. It wasn't the first one with the map. Mario 3 had the map and stuff, but I like how the map, you could finish certain levels a certain way with you could get the dragon, they weren't dragon coins. What were they called?
Dragon coins.
Were they dragon coins? Okay, I thought they were star
Yes,
coins. Okay,
dragon
coins. So it was dragon coins. Right, you get the 5 dragon coins, and it would open up new ways to go. Man, what else about this game? I'm just going to ramble about this game. The cape was so awesome in this game. I don't know if it's as iconic as the raccoon tail, but that's just me.
It's not a raccoon; it's a tanuki tail.
No, tanuki. Yeah, no, there was tanuki and raccoon. Yeah, okay. But anyway, the music in this game was absolutely phenomenal. The levels were great. There was there's different ways to finish levels. Go different ways. Man, I'm just gonna ramble. Star Road. I remember Star Road. That was cool. Yeah, there was so much to explore in this game. I remember the little switch. Remember, you go find the little switch blocks, and it would fill in the different colors and the levels. And the Kooplings were always cool. Little bosses at the end. Man, what else? I'm just trying to. Oh yes. Something else. It's the first Mario game that you definitely couldn't just sit down and take it. Well, I guess you could if you sat down for a long time, but you just couldn't go through and whoop this thing in one playthrough, right? You're this. I think it was the first one with saves. Believe
it did have a save card. Yeah, memory.
I believe it was the first one. Yeah, I don't think any of them had it before. So, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep rambling on. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely. I mean, I played this game all the way through the Super Nintendo life cycle. This game, you could go back and play this a million times, and it was always a good time. So
awesome. Let's check in with the chat real quick. The chat is coming in hot here. Hey, we got Jigga Coogan in the chat. Hey, Jigga Coogan, good to see you.
There you go. What's up?
Stopping by. Let's see. John 979 says, feeling you, bro. Mario World rocked. Your Wicked Hot says, oh my God, Super Mario World. I forgot that game. It was amazing. Absolutely. Princess Zelda, what'd you think of Super Mario World?
This
And
game is still fantastic. I love this game, and I'm not good at it. Like with that cape, I will always push the wrong button and go careening to my death, but I don't care. It's still fun. Or when you have that backup item, I always get something crappy, and so like I'd have something awesome and grab something by mistake and then have something crappy on backup. But I love this game. This game is fantastic.
I forgot about that backup item.
I did not want to skip. I know you could skip, like you could do those secrets or you could skip. I wanted to play every single level because this game is so cool.
Well said there. Yeah.
Wow.
I forgot about that drop down item too. Yeah. You could press select and you could drop down your drop down item. Yeah. Heck yeah.
Or you'd accidentally hit it and then it would just, you'd have wasted.
Like, man.
Yeah, I would do that
I
too.
was saving that.
I'm so excited to hit the wrong button. Exactly.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I didn't know I had done that. Sorry about that, Chan. I didn't know I had moved this down there.
Oh.
Yeah. Honey Bun says, I like Super Mario Kart 8. Hey, Super Mario Kart 8 is awesome, but we're talking mainline Mario games today, not spin-offs. But hey, it is awesome. It is. We've talked many a times about how awesome Super Mario Kart has been.
Good old Mario Kart.
The bandage on the hill there. I love this game.
Right. Yeah.
It's so awesome. It's just so fun.
Spooky says, Love Super Mario World. Such a fun game. My excitement level when I picked this up was like my heart. My head just popped off and went to the clouds. Excitement overload.
Even the Bowser fight at the end, I loved. I thought it was.
Don't spoil it. I still haven't beat
it.
I'm just kidding.
Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! You know, if you haven't taken this down in the last 30 years, but yeah, I like the Bowser fight. It was cool. I like how they used take advantage, throw a little of the effects of the Super Nintendo in there at first. And
that
stuff
mode
coming at you.
thing.
Yeah, a little Mode 7 stuff. Yep. So yeah, this game stood the test of time. You can still play this today, and you're still gonna have a great time.
Yeah.
So, Super Mario World was basically, to me, the sequel to Super Mario 3, as it took that idea of a map, an overworld map, to pick your levels, and then it just took everything on the extreme from then on out. It was just so creative, so fun. New bad guys. Oh my god, I hated those stupid football players. I don't know if you guys remember them.
Oh, those were the worst ones.
Oh yeah.
I hated them. They were the worst. Yep. I hated them.
Yeah, and so the football players to me were like my nemesis, if you will. But it was so fun because it was creative, and I think that's the whole thing about Mario in general, is that the whole franchise is creative in one way or another. Now I never played this when it came out in the 90s. I actually played this in the late 2010s, close to 2010. Because I was not a Super Nintendo kid, and I did not get my Super Nintendo until way later when I was way an adult, and I did not get this game until, again, way later after getting my Super Nintendo. But I had to experience it, and yeah, it's different. And it's so funny because you have this cape, and I wanted to fly it like you'd fly the Tanuki suit, and you can't. You have to do the whole little back, catch the wind, and then you could dive and like ground pound with it on. It was awesome. And Yoshi was OP.
Yeah, he was such a star in this game.
I love him.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Poor Yoshi gets punched to stick his tongue out, though.
I liked when you had the blue Yoshi and you'd eat the blue shells and you could fly with him. I think that was a blue one. He was the best.
And the red locations on the map, you could either choose to just move forward or to try to solve both. And I just loved it. So creative.
The red man that had two
and some of the ghost houses did too. Yeah, yellow.
Right. Yeah, the ghost houses had doubles too, right? And
some of them did, but you didn't know.
You had to figure that out. So you could get the key to it.
Yeah.
Right. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you just keep thinking all day and think of something new that this game brought. That was so great. You know, I mean, I don't know. What a great game.
Fantastic pick, doggy. Fantastic.
And the Super Nintendo had so many great games. And this one still ranks up in the top echelon, and it was a release day title.
Absolutely. Sorry, guys, I'm getting my thing going.
He's going to transform into Tanuki here in a second. Yeah, it's going to happen.
I got to pull up my gameplay. Let's check it with the chat real quick.
Statue.
Spoiler alert for those that trapped in the 90s. Honey Bun says she's going to make a video where she tells people to subscribe. Hey, that sounds like a fantastic idea. Thank you so much.
That sounds like an awesome
Honey Bun,
video.
Yeah. Talk about the football guys. I hated them so
Right.
much. They,
Oh my God.
they would kill me at the end of the hardest level.
They were the worst. Like, I don't even remember how you killed them, but they were awful. Yeah.
I don't think I mean,
You had to
could
use the
kill
cape.
them.
You could swing the cape at him. I remember that, and that might have been the only thing you could. Oh man, I don't know.
I thought you could jump on him.
him.
Couldn't you jump on him?
You could jump on them, but they would not die.
Oh. I remember
The
jumping
cape-
on him.
The cape would kill him. The cape would make him go away for a little bit. Okay. Yep.
Gotcha.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
I
So
remember that now too.
my first game, and I have very fond memories of this game, not because I don't think level wise it was the bestest of Mario, but I think it was the most fun I had with a Mario game, and that is none other than Super Mario Brothers on the Wii. Super Mario Bros. Wii is what it's called, and I love this game because you could play 4 players all on the screen at the same time. You could do your little baby bubbles to not die. So if you play with somebody who's good at video games, this is the Mario. You could literally carry them in this game to victory.
Oh.
It was so fun and so innovative, and it's just 4 people on the screen at the same time was just total chaos, in my opinion. And I don't think it was anything bad with it. And you could pick up people and carry them. Oh my God, I hate it when people would pick me up and carry me. But that's how you play the troll game, I guess. But it's so much fun, and the fact that you would shake your Wiimote to get your baby to cry closer to your bubble, closer to everybody else. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. And so creative. The main thing was, up until this game, every multiplayer game on Mario was gimmicky. Either you didn't play at the same time, you had to take turns, or you did some weird control.
Ditched him.
Yeah. Whereas this one, you could play together, all of you, at the exact same time, and it was awesome, in my opinion. I have nothing but good memories playing this with my nieces and nephews. When they were younger, and those are memories I cherish. But yeah, all right. Princess Zelda, have you played Super Mario Brothers Wii?
I have, and I completely agree with what you said, especially since we had one console and we had to share. This was a game changer. So now we can all play, and you don't ditch somebody and they just fall off the cliff. You actually can, like you said, bubble up and then just kind of float along till you catch up if you aren't as skilled as the rest. But yeah, it was super fun, and I love the different colored toadies. I love the characters, and it's awesome levels. Super fun game. Great choice.
Super, super, super fun choice. Doggy, have you played Super Mario Brothers Wii?
No, I haven't played a Mario game since the retro days, so I missed I missed out on this one too.
So look, right here's the bubble, and you can see him shaking it. Yeah. Oh my God, so fun.
This looks cool, but I mean,
it is cool.
I mean, how could it not be? How could it not be? Exactly. Yeah, this does it.
Yeah, and then
I did hate when they carried you.
Brothers, Wii U. I mean, it is.
I like how they got the fence stuff like from Mario World right here. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Fun times. Chat, let us know if you played Super Mario Brothers Wii with anybody and if you enjoyed it. All right, let's see. Spooky Sprocket says the Wii version was pretty awesome. I haven't bought a Nintendo console since the GameCube era. Wow. Some time.
I had a Wii. But I just
Mako Powered Gaming says Mario 64 is still the best Mario. I never played that, but I heard it was an awesome game. It is. Haven't played a Mario game since Super Mario 64 again. Oh, wow. You guys are missing out, man. Mario's still, he's an instant classic.
Oh, yeah.
Instant classic. Honey Bun says that she hasn't played. She's only watched the videos. All right. Well, those are our second picks for our favorite Mario games. And guess what time it is, Doggy?
I'd say it's intermission time.
That's right. Princess This little toy. So funny. Princess Zelda, take it away.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This evening's game, we're talking about Mario. Mario is a character we all know and love, but how well do you really know your Mario? We're about to find out in round 2. You guys did great in round 1. Let's see what happens.
All right.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
All right, here we go. Your next question. They're getting harder. In which game was Bowser actually a good guy? Was it A, Mini Mario and Friends Amiibo Challenge, B, Mario and Donkey Kong Minis on the Move, or C, Super Mario RPG Legend of the 7 Stars? And go.
Doggy, go.
Trying to make some sense out of it for the chat here. Mario and DK.
And Princess Zelda should have been called Princess Peach for this podcast. Agreed.
Right? Yeah. I don't really know. I'm gonna have to say it has to be the Mario RPG.
Mario RPG. All right. Okay, so which one of these was Bowser a good guy? I don't remember who the main bad guy was on Super Mario RPG Legend of the 7 Stars, but I know it wasn't Bowser. And I know this because he was in my party. So, I'm going to say Super Mario RPG Legend of the 7 Stars as well. Let's give the chat a little while to catch up. In the meantime, let's catch up with the chat. Let's see. Mecha Powered Gaming says I could never get into New Super Mario Brothers Wii. The momentum felt off to me with the 2D gameplay. No way. No way. It was different. It was more floaty. I do know that. And I think the reason it was more floaty is because of the 4 people. It gave you more time to react.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That makes sense.
So I kind of agree with that.
Man, I love this song, man.
Yeah.
Right? Jago Cookin says Sonic Adventure 2 is his guess. What?
How much,
The
Jacob?
difference is this Mario stuff is awesome. It sure is. And Titan Drago says Amiibos, what a scam. Speak for yourself. I love the Amiibos. I wish I would collect more. I like the princess. Not the princess, but the my favorite Amiibos are the Bayonetta Amiibo for Bayonetta 2, and the Wind Waker, or not the Wind Waker, the Skyward Sword Amiibo or Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, the one that unlocks the fast travel. Yeah, those are my favorite Amiibos. All right, I think that's long enough for the chat. Let's go ahead and end the poll there. What was the answer, Princess Zelda?
I cannot fool you guys. You guys know your Mario. The correct answer was indeed RPG. Legend
RPG.
of the
All right,
7
let me
Stars.
reset this song so we can get our second question going. Engage with the chat while I get this going.
And what did the chat guess here? What did the chat have to say for their answer was 66% with the Mario RPG.
Yeah.
You guys
They know their
too.
Mario.
Yep. All right. So, yeah. What was your guys' favorite Mario game in the chat? We got to know, man. I mean, we've named off some goodies. What do you guys
Yeah.
say? Or even, you know what? You know what? Even if you want to throw off in your a spin-off game in there, if you have to, go ahead. I'm
That's
sure
right.
Legend. Let's see.
Pretty sure Legend of Zelda starts going through the old memory. I think I'm 90%. But hey, after what you've been through, you should be happy you remember
Right.
that. Yeah. Yes, I got it right. Thanks, memory, for helping me out. I love it. Honeybill wants a Mario rap. You know what?
I do
told
too.
Bobby that Maybe next time. This won't be the only case of the franchise we're doing. It definitely will not be the last time we talk about our main man, Mario. All right, Princess Zelda, what is the next question?
Your next question is, in what year was the Super Mario film released? A, there was no film, there's only a TV show. B, 1993, or C, 1990. And go.
Doggy, do you remember this film?
There wasn't a film, right? There wasn't a film.
There was no film, all right. We did not give this to the film. All right, so me, let's see. Me, all right. I remember this film. It was something. Young me thought it was awesome. Because this came out. God, I was still young when this came out. So I still liked crappy things because I was young and didn't know any better. But I could be with Doggy. I could totally deny his existence, but I know it happened. Super Mario Bros. Being taken over by the reptiles and the
Oh my god!
weird
Oh no!
80s weird trashy city they lived in.
Oh no! Yeah,
And I love that their names. It's like, what's your first name? Mario. Last name Mario. What's your name? Luigi. Last name Mario. That's probably the best scene in that whole movie. I want to say it was 1993.
It was, yeah.
I want to say it was 93 because I think it kind of coincided with the release of a big game.
You were like
I wanna say it was
9?
93, but I could very well be wrong, and if I'm wrong, that's because it doesn't exist.
There was a movie. It's 90, baby. It's 90.
All right, let's let the chat think about that.
But yeah, I'm wrong. I was wrong. Yep. Okay.
John Leguizamo and Bob Haskins was Mario and Luigi. There you go.
Remember the TV
Wow,
show?
good memory.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's right. I remember. Okay, remember the TV show?
Dennis Hopper as Koopa got an Oscar. What? Is that true? Michael, you're into this weekend rental thing. Is that true? Did he get an Oscar for that? Michael Powell, I have this on DVD. Don't ask me why, but I do.
He got a Razzie.
Oh, worst movie ever. We got a Razzie. Oh my goodness, so fun.
Yeah, I forgot that was the movie. Yeah, that was because it was like remember the TV show that had the two dudes in the beginning, like they had the two live dudes, and then they play the cartoons, like they have two cartoons
the
during
Super
it.
Mario Super Show.
Yeah.
The Super Show, yeah. Yeah, I remember that one.
That
Let's see.
Little gunky apartment or whatever.
They would jump into the TV screen or into the video game or something. I don't remember what it was. Spooky Sprocket shares with us Super Mario Galaxy. Would have to be my ultimate favorite Mario game. Super Mario Brothers World is a close second. Hey, thank you so much. Those are fantastic shows.
Yep,
choices.
that's awesome, yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and end that poll. I actually don't know what year this was, but I know it existed. Princess Zelda, what was the right answer? Because
It
I
had to
am
be
also
1990. It had to be 1990. It has to be earlier.
And the correct answer is 1993. You were 13, Doggy.
Aw,
That year was a
man,
blur.
if you shoot enough shots on goal, eventually one will go in. But no, I didn't even get one to go in. Man, missed every time. That's
Missed
ridiculous.
every
That's all right. That was a
But
tough
that was
one.
a movie. I remember after you said something, I was like, yeah, that was a movie. Like you guys said, it's like awful. Yeah.
Dates are always tough.
Yes.
Yeah,
Loved it,
yeah,
though.
yeah. I would never
memories,
get
worst.
on dates.
All right, guys, and that will do it for this intermission with Princess Zelda. Say goodbye to the rap for now.
That was awesome. Rap, though.
That's right. I'm going to have to credit the music in the credits in my description. Definitely don't want to get copyright strikes. Jacob Kogan told you it was 1993. Spooky Sprocket, definitely 1993. There you go. All right, Princess Zelda, what is your number one Super Mario game of all time?
My number one of all time is the original Super Mario. So brilliant, innovative, exciting, fun. I don't know how many people got into gaming just because of this game. The music, the levels.
Let me go ahead and mute that before I get a copyright strike. Probably the most recognizable song in all of gaming as well. Why is this one, the first one, your favorite?
This is one of the this might quite possibly be the very first game I ever played. And after this, I never looked back. It's so fun. It's so creative. It's innovative. It's exciting. It's just, the characters are just cute. And I don't know, it's just amazing.
What a fantastic game. What was your favorite world?
I honestly did not have a favorite world. I could just keep playing over and over and over and over again and look forward to the next.
All right. Awesome. By the way, guys, if you played Super Mario Bros., the original one on the NES, what was your favorite world? You know how they had World 1, World 2, World 3, all the way up to World 8. Let us know in the chat. I am curious to know what you guys thought. Doggy, Super Mario World, did you play?
Man, this game was, like Princess Zelda said, you know, one of the first games you remember playing. I remember some of the cool, like, this game is like cool, just like for having its early secrets back in the day. Remember, like the what was it, level 3-1 or 3-2 or something like that, where the Koopas were coming down the stairs at the end of the level, and you would hop on him and do, and then you get like 100 lives. You know what I'm saying? You get a ton of lives or whatever, and if you did it too many times, then you die. You know, like. But anyway, yeah. Well, but if you did that too many times, you die. Next time you did it, you die, and it's over. But anyway, you get a ton of lives. The warp zones, those were cool. Cool things. Even on this level, you could jump up there and run across there. So right. So this is like, and that was kind of the talk of school. You know, oh yeah, you find the warp zone and this or whatever. You know, yeah. I mean, what can't you say about it, man? Just one of the most iconic games ever. Like Rizzo said, a lot of people is kind of like first game you can remember playing. And it was just the introduction of one of the most iconic dudes there is. But gosh, I remember getting this on Christmas. I remember when the Santa brought me this game on Christmas Day, and I love him forever for that. And
same.
And
yeah, same.
This is part of what got me addicted on video games. But yeah, I mean, just I don't know where to go with this. It was one of the best games ever. And I don't know. Thank you, Nintendo, for your genius with Super Mario Bros.
That's right, Miyamoto. Thank you so much. Let's check in with the chat real quick. Let's see. Remember the one-up cheat with the turtle shell? Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Like I said, if you got too many of them, it would kill you.
Probably my favorite Mario 2, Princess Zelda. There you go. Spooky Sprocket comes in, says yes. Oh, sorry, not yes. Sorry. He says you three have something special here. This is at the top of my favorite shows. I'm loving how you three are. Oh my gosh, it's girl. How you three are doing things, the energy, the cool games, nostalgia. Even the kids are loving this. Awesome. Thank you so much for that.
Spooky.
Thank you, Spooky.
We love you too, Spooky.
That's right. We love you too, buddy.
Yeah, I love you, Spooky, man. You're awesome.
Killer Milo says he's outside of an auditorium right now about to watch a movie. Hey, man.
Enjoy the Mario movie?
Thanks for checking in.
Mario movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it better be Mario Bros.
We got an encore of the Mario 1993 movie going on right now.
That's right. So the 99 live says the reason you die if you go over 99 is because they only program 2 number positions. If you went over a 99, it rolled over to 0 and assumed you had run out.
Right. Right. See, exactly. If you did it too many times, it would kill you. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Thank you.
So, if you know me, you know my first game was Mega Man on the NES. It's the whole reason I wanted an NES. But of course, being not so rich, when I got my Nintendo, it came with Mario and Duck Hunt. And I didn't get Mega Man immediately for it. But man, I'll tell you what, I was not disappointed. I was not missing the Blue Bomber when this game came out. This game, when I got finally around to playing Mario, it was amazing. What can I say about this that the guys haven't? My favorite world was definitely Giant World. I believe it was World 4. I think it's what it was, if I'm not mistaken. World 4, getting the star and just running through everybody. I wouldn't even stop for any secrets. I just plow through everybody because I loved plowing through them, just being invincible. That super long jump in World 8 right before you get to
I hate that.
Castle,
yep.
Where you had to really far, like you had to sprint jump and barely land on that little, I don't know, square.
Little block and jump again.
Yeah, and jump again. It was so scary. And it took a while to master. And that's the thing about this game is the more you played it, the more mastery it took. It's like the perfect learning to play video game. Simple to start, and as you go along, if you want to finish, you have to get good at platforming. It is.
Oh, well said.
It's so something, and the whole little boom, 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 the little castle going.
Oh, and yeah, you get the fireworks if you're on the right time.
And
if you finished on the 3, 6, or 9, yeah.
And as you go through the worlds, the castles get taller and bigger and bigger and bigger.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh my god, I hate these stupid water levels.
Oh my god. Right,
these are firepower. You need firepower.
And if you didn't have the firepower, if you accidentally died,
you're in trouble.
Yeah. Like I remember falling down thinking I died, and it uncovered another water level. So from then on I would always fall thinking it would be something, and 99% of the time I would die. But I had to check.
I love though that you get rewarded for exploring.
Yeah. This is Nintendo struck gold. I won't even call it lightning in a bottle because it just means they got lucky, but this was all intentional. What a fantastic game. Just incredible every which way you look at it, guys. So yeah, there you go, guys. Super Mario Brothers, the original. Princess Zelda, fantastic pick. Doggy, what is your all-time favorite mainline Mario game of all time?
Well, mine has got to be the master of all Mario games, Super Mario Brothers 3. And I mean, this game. Okay. All right. Where do you start with this game? This game, even the hype was building up before it even started. Remember that movie, The Wizard, right?
Yeah, The Wizard with the power glove.
Yeah, with the power glove that was like an hour and a half, kind of a commercial for Nintendo, but it was still a great movie. I love that. But at the end, when they got to the video game championships, they unveiled the new game, Super Mario Brothers 3, as he said. You know what I'm saying, right? And that was cool because that was actually, that was kind of an unveiling for the game. This game was so big coming out, and it did not disappoint. I mean,
You could wear the sock in this game. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
exactly.
Too. I forgot.
Exactly. Yeah. So the suits, all the different suits, and you're the Tanuki suit, the raccoon tail. You had the
frog.
The frog. Yes, the frog. Yes, the frog. Okay, but yeah, and just okay. So you turn this game on, and it's got the cool little raises the curtain, and that's even cool. And then it opens up, and it goes dun 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 dun. And it's got that song, and it's got this awesome music on a map, and everything's dancing around, and you're on this map, this cool map, and you go to your level and stuff. And oh man, just okay, all right. I had the strategy guide that came with Nintendo Power, right? And I had remember those mini games, the mini games that had the match and the card game and stuff.
The matching, yeah.
I played this game so much. Like at first we would use that Nintendo Power to match that. You would okay. I played this game so much I knew there was 3 or 4 different versions of that card match thing. We knew we'd flip on and okay, we knew which one was and stuff.
You Cheeto.
That's so good, but
he doesn't like Nintendo Power.
Some of us had to figure that out without the power. Some of us couldn't afford the power.
The cool characters, Dry Bones, Chain Chomp is one of the most awesome
the
Chain Chomp. I love him. He got debuted here. What else?
These things got debuted here. I don't even know what they're called.
Thwomps.
Yeah, the Thwomps. The 7 Kooplings, that was cool. The little boss, the different bosses.
Bowser's children.
Yeah.
Gosh, what else? I loved at the end of the level, where you jump up, and if you jumped at the 45-degree angle, it gave you a star, and you matched the 3 stars, you get 5 1-ups. Just so much everything. The music in this game, is as iconic as it gets. Like I said, I played this game so many times. When I see this, just reminds me of summers off of school and just staying up all night and playing this game. And no matter how many times you beat it, you just kept wanting to play through it. And it was just one of the best games ever. I remember you say something about Giant Land and the other, but I remember 404 and this one was Giant Land. It was so awesome. Yeah, the worlds in here was so cool. The secrets, I remember you'd get a hammer from the Hammer Brothers that would show up randomly, if you got a certain amount of points or whatever, and you'd use that to break, and you'd find a warp whistle, and you could warp to wherever you wanted. So, man, this game was just
I always called it a flute. I always called it a warp flute.
It might be.
You're right, but I always called it a flute. I don't know.
Yeah, but this game is just an absolute masterpiece from start to finish. Can't really name much of anything wrong with this besides I wish they'd make another one just like it. Other than that, Super Mario Brothers 3,
Super Mario 3D Land.
Well, okay, but this game was just there's Giant
Land. There's the Tanuki suit,
and the Tanuki suits and everything. Yeah, this game was just the ultimate, man. It was just at the time. at the time is just everybody. It sold 18 million copies too. So I mean, it was a big juggernaut. So anyway, Super Mario Brothers 3, the juggernaut that was the best Mario game ever created.
All right, me and Doggy actually got into a fight over who got to play this, who got to pick this one as their favorite.
Yeah.
So this one is also my favorite, but I'm going to let Princess Zelda go first. Super Mario Brothers 3. Did you play it?
I played it a lot. This game is fabulous, just like Doggy said. And then there's Lakitu chucking stuff at you from the sky. That jerk.
Oh,
So, like-
yes. Oh, man.
But then isn't this game where you can actually jump into his cloud and then ride his cloud if you kill him?
Yes.
Yep.
Is that this?
You can take
Okay.
over the cloud.
So clever. I mean, what can you you really have to explore these games. It's not just cut and dry, move left and right. It is if the more you explore, the more you're rewarded because you're going to find secrets like that right there. And it's just incredible. This game, I'm sure I still haven't unlocked all the secrets in this game, even with Nintendo Power. So, I mean, this game, like you said, there's just so much to it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's so exciting and fun and unique and creative and brilliant. Well, there you are, you dirty Lakitu. But yeah, this game is just, oh my gosh, like hours. I don't know. If you played this game, you spent
When the
hours
sun
in this
attacks
game.
you in the desert. Oh my god.
The sun that attacks you in the desert. Yeah, that monkey, all the extras, the extra games, like everything about it. This game's fabulous. Great choice.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Oh, man, let's shout out to Chris from the NLG podcast. He joins us. Mario Odyssey is probably my favorite since it has a mix of old and new. All right, yeah, it does. It did pay homage a lot to the legacy. The Power Glove was a piece of crap and so was the robot. That's not what I learned from the wizard. I love the Power Glove.
Oh my god, the Power Glove!
Hilarious.
What a piece of junk! Like
All right, let's see.
bought
It
one
was
of
a
those.
flute. Now, it was a flute. Now, the reason it is a flute is because Mako says here that's because it's the flute sprite from The Legend of Zelda. So it is.
Yeah, it
This
was
is another part I loved about this. Okay, so now that I'm talking, I'm going to gush over this part right here. Grabbing the star power. And all the other games, all it does is make you invincible. But in this one, it changes your animations, your jump animations. You do rolls now.
right.
So you're even more athletic. And this is the beginning, I think, of Super Agile Mario. Right?
Right, I
Where
forgot about
he's
that,
just so athletic.
Mhm.
And he starts doing rolls. And you can do the slides down the hills.
Right.
You could also get the iron suit. I don't remember what that thing is called. And you could actually kill the bombs. Not the bombs, but the bullet bills
Oh, Bullet Bill.
with them.
Oh,
If you transformed into them.
Yeah.
Right.
And here's the Hammer Brothers.
Yep.
I don't like them.
I
don't like
played
them.
exactly like I played. I would miss it completely.
Right. Yeah. You had to get
Yeah.
a jump
Oh,
on
and
it
then you have the
quick, yep.
inventory bar on the bottom. Oh,
Right.
man,
I
with the
forgot to
select
talk
bar.
about that. Yeah. That
Yeah,
bar.
see,
Yeah.
right there.
I forgot to talk about that. Yep.
The inventory bar. What a fantastic game, top to bottom. Super Mario Brothers 3. Probably one of the best soundtracks of all time on the NES, even challenging the GOAT Mega Man 2.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, this it's so creative, and I love how I remembered seeing the commercials for this game. How everybody was like Mario, and it would zoom out, and it would make on the planet Earth, it would make a big old face of Mario, like the whole world was excited.
Oh
for
my
Mario Brothers 3.
god, I remember that. Wow.
Do you remember that commercial?
I remember that. Wow. That's
Yeah.
That's good stuff right there. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, it was
I
awesome.
love this.
Wow.
So there you go, guys. Super Mario Brothers 3. Jacob Coogan says Super Mario Brothers 3 is probably my second favorite Mario game. Nice
So
choice, Doggy. Probably my favorite game. Time Jungle Jr. has never experienced the greatness that is Super Mario Brothers 3. You got to
I
fix
have
that, Princess
failed.
Zelda.
I have failed as a parent.
Yes. How could you? How could
It's
you?
on the Nintendo like online stuff, right?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Nintendo
Yeah, they're all there.
Switch
Yeah.
Online has it.
Right.
Yeah.
Time
It's downstairs.
Jr.
It's
Pick
right
up
next
that
to you.
Switch.
Grab it.
Pick up that Switch and play that bad boy, man. You are missing out. Come on. Do it.
So my game now. This is a very close second. Is on another Wii Mario, and it's probably one of the better, more fun 3D Mario games that I have. To this day, it's my favorite 3D Mario game, and that is Super Mario Galaxy on the Nintendo Wii. Don't at me with those Wii controls. You guys just gotta figure out the little nuances to that IR sensor. All right. Oh yeah, Rosalina introduced in this, and you have to go to these galaxies through her observatory. The intro level, it basically teaches you everything. I'm gonna fast forward through this, guys. Hold on. There's just a bunch of stuff. Look at that. You can, and if you fall into the black holes. It was just so incredible. You had to pick up star pieces, and you had to unlock more galaxies by collecting more stars, and it was just so innovative and fun. And the little mini gravities, like each planet had its own little weird gravity and sense to it. You could go through them. You could just what can I say about this? That is it. Amazing. Oh, it's the first Mario that had an orchestrated soundtrack for the first time. A fully orchestrated soundtrack. So that was a lot of fun. You get to blast yourself from planet to planet and galaxy to galaxy. It has well over like 200 little planets or whatever. So it is so fun. And you have to control yourself in innovative ways. It has 2D, 3D, motion controls. It had it all. It has it all that Nintendo is all about these days. And it just goes to show that if you really put your creativity into it, you can make a fantastic game. This is probably the best game on the Wii for me. Just like usually like, you get really challenging, like, oh, is Red Dead Redemption 2 the best game on the Xbox? Or is it Gears of War 5 or something like that? But on the Wii, I don't think anything even came close to being as good as Super Mario Galaxy did. It was just on another level of fun as well. And then Super Mario Galaxy 2 was even better when they introduced OP Yoshi. And when I say OP, I mean OP, guys. Once you get Yoshi, you're not dying. That's just all there is to it. And see, he fell, he died. He got sucked into the black hole. Poor guy. So my favorite game is Galaxy just because of its innovativeness. It took, and you have to gather all these stars. It took everything that you do in Mario and just flipped it on its head and introduced going around little planets, finding little things and flying back and forth. Mario has been underwater. He's been in lava. He's been in the desert. He's been in the ice world, blah, 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 blah. But now he's in space. And that is amazing to me. There's just something about this game that's fantastic. Princess Zelda, have you played Super Mario Galaxy?
Oh my gosh, do you ooze sci-fi guy or what? Seriously.
Yes.
Like what you were saying.
Oh, hold on. That's another thing. The music. It could be traditional Mario music. It could be like a country song, or it could be sci-fi-ish. It was so awesome. Yeah, okay, sorry.
No, but like while you were saying, like he's been in ice and I'm like, yeah, he's been in ice and we've been in the sky and we've been in the desert and yeah, we've been in the galaxy, whatever. We're so opposite. Anyway, yes, I played it and yes, I liked it, but I did not love this one. This one definitely wasn't even my top 15. But I'm not like, I don't know, space doesn't do it for me. I think of the lack of oxygen and then I just shut down. Not my favorite.
Well, you know what? Super Mario Galaxy cannot hear you scream. Or cannot hear you diss it.
Cry. No, yeah, it's just, yeah, it's not my favorite. It's enjoyable, it's entertaining, it's fun, but it's not one that if I had to choose one to go back to, it probably would not be this one.
No, I think of the 3D Marios, it's my favorite one by far. Doggy, Super Mario Galaxy, have you played it?
Never played this bad boy.
All right. Never played that. Played it. All right. Well, I guess that's that. Let us know if you played Super Mario Galaxy and if you love it as much as I did, because this is probably one of the worst levels where you have to use the Wiimote to balance him and move him.
It's like the best level, the water. I'm kidding.
Yeah, the water levels are always the best. Yeah, this is probably one of the worst levels where you have to use the Wiimote to control him. The balancing on the Wiimote, you don't actually get to control him like with the nunchuck. So this is actually one of the more challenging levels. They also had a part where you have a ball and you have to balance in the ball, and those balancing parts were that's like literally the only negative in the game, but thankfully they're not that many. so it really doesn't do it. Let's just let's check in with the chat here. Hey, Mario went to space in Super Mario Land 2.
Okay.
The 6 golden points?
All right.
Did he? Are you sure? Doggy, verify.
Which is the Mario where, like, after you beat the game, like at the very end of the game, there's like a bonus level with all the stars, and you're actually kind of another like a space entity.
That's
There's
called
like
Super Mario Galaxy.
No. Like you beat the game, and then there's a bonus, and there's like you work your way through the stars. Which game was that? I can't remember.
I don't remember, if I'm being honest. Wow.
Okay.
Good question.
I can't remember which one it was.
Let's see. If you can't get your hands on one, brother, plenty of good Wii emulators, and you can play that way. Yeah, there is Dolphin. Dolphin, I think, is the best Wii emulator in my opinion because it's also a GameCube emulator. And of course, only legally purchased games, guys. Let's see. I love that. I love that Zelda. I can't breathe in space. Oh,
Scary.
so funny. So funny. Give me a Mario building sim. Yeah, Mario Maker. It's literally called Mario Maker. Titan. Does he not know that Mario Maker is a thing?
He's had a long day.
Yeah, you know.
He worked all day.
Yeah. John 907 hitting on me. Oh man, I'm being bullied online. For real, that Axel, this sucks compared to Mario 3. Oh man. I don't know, man, guys. Out of the 3D Marios, this one is my favorite. I just gotta say it's my favorite.
Well, down throwing the jabs.
Let's see. Yeah, what else we got? Oh, it's Super Mario World. There you go. Michael Powered Gaming again with the knowledge.
Thank you, sir.
This is why he's the PhD and we're not. No, a city building or base building game for Mario? You don't have to talk to me about your idea. Maybe we can pitch it to Nintendo. All right. And with all of that being said, of course, Super Mario Brother Galaxy, my favorite game, guys, but it's all right if nobody else likes it. It's okay. You're bullies. It is intermission time. Princess Zelda, take it away.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for our final round. Mario is a character we all know and love, but how well do you really know your Mario? And so far, it looks like you know him pretty well. Let's see if I can stump you in round 3.
All right, let me get this ready because I was so excited talking about Super Mario Galaxy. So fun. I love this topic, by the way.
This is fun.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
All right. I am ready, Princess Zelda.
Your next question is, what level is in every version of Mario Kart? Doggy, I'm counting on you for this one. Is it A, Ghost Valley, B, Rainbow Road, or C, Bowser Castle? And go.
And go, Doggy. Which one is it?
Man, that's a good one. Zelda bringing the heat.
Oh, the chat is lighting it up.
It's got to be Rainbow Road. You got to bring that back every time. That's the one. Rainbow Road. This is a good question.
All right, good question. Good question. All right, now I haven't played that many Mario Karts. Like I didn't play Double Dash, even though I entered the Double Dash tournament and got eliminated first round because I never played it. I didn't even know the concept of the Double Dash. Let's see. Let's check it with the chat. Chat, help me out here. Ghost, I know this one. Drago Jr. says, I know.
Keeps us in suspense.
Definitely Rainbow Road. You know what? I'm gonna go Rainbow Road as well because I remember playing it on the OG Mario Kart, and I know for a fact it's in Mario Kart 64, and I know it's in Mario Kart 8. But I skipped 3 through 6. I don't know if it's in there. So I'm going Rainbow Road. Sprocket says Rainbow for sure. Jago Coogan says Rainbow Road. Fastman says Rainbow Road.
All right, my dudes are with me. All right.
Says, I mean, you could say both Rainbow Road and Bowser's Castle. Oh, no, you can't. You can't. No.
Not tonight, you can't.
Multiple choices. You can only choose one.
Let's check in with Spooky Sprocket. He says, this whole show is a bunch of fun. Makes you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Great way to start the weekend, in my opinion. Hey, thank you so much for that compliment.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. We always do say, get your weekend started right with our show. All right. I think that's enough time. Let's see what the chat shows. All right, Princess Zelda, what is the answer?
The correct answer is indeed Rainbow Road. Chat with
Yes.
66%. I can't stop you. You know you're Mario.
Mario. The best thing about Mario, though, to me, is that everybody's played it. Older people, younger people, everybody's played Mario. I
Right?
don't know anybody who doesn't know Mario. As I said, he's basically the face of gaming.
Every Halloween, still at least one Mario running around. Maybe a Yoshi.
As well, there should be.
And a Bowser.
All right. We're ready for our next question.
All right, last question of the evening. Let's see if you know your Mario. What was Princess Peach's original name? Was she Princess Apple, Princess Rose, or Princess Tangerine? And go.
Don't look it up, Doggy. I see you over there looking at the internet.
Oh, no, I'm just looking at my answers here.
What do you got, Doggy?
I actually remember Princess Tangerine. I think I remember that. So not not with any great knowledge and like deep insight into it, but I'm Tangerine. Hey, Mrs. Tangerine girl, sing a song for me.
There's the evidence.
Yeah, there you go. See, there you go.
It's so funny because when I read this, I didn't look at the answer. I'm like, oh, this is easy. It's Princess Toadstool.
Right.
In my head, I was like, it's
What I thought, yeah.
Princess Toadstool.
I was lost.
And then I look at the choices. I'm like, what? And I actually don't know this one.
I finally stumped
So-
you. Yay.
You did. I actually don't know this one at all.
Yay.
Honey Bun says, I also feel old because of The Walking Dead. What? How do you feel old from that? Oh my goodness. You're not even close to being old, Honey Bun. All right, Doggy, dance off. All right, so the chat is going with Princess Rose.
Rose.
What did you say, Tangerine?
I said Tangerine. And
Could
it's
you imagine
Tangerine.
if she
I'm
was
telling you
Princess
guys.
Apple, her sister is Princess Orange, Mommy Princess Banana, Mommy Banana? So funny. Good one, Spooky. All right, I'm going to go with Rose. I'm going to follow the chat here.
I'm telling you, it's
Rose.
Tangerine. It is Tangerine. I'm telling you.
So fun. I love this little mix.
Oh, it is. This is a good mix. I like this too.
All right, let's go ahead and end the poll right there. Princess Zelda, what was the answer?
The correct answer was, I finally got you guys. I think I did. It was Princess Tangerine. Doggy, you got it.
Whoa!
You got it.
Tell me you want to remember that stuff. Play it. The authority of the Mario trivia right here. Give it up. Thank you.
That's right. You can trust him because he is
The authority.
the authority.
Of
Doggy
yeah,
Dog
the Mario.
420.
Yeah, the Doggy Dog 420 right here. Doggy Dog.
So fun. So fun. Wow. All right, everybody. With that being said, let me go ahead and pause this. We're going to go ahead and get out of here. But before we get out of here, guys, again, I want to thank you guys for joining us today. You could have spent your Friday nights doing anything else, but you chose to spend it with us. And for that, we really appreciate you guys. And that's right. You guys, the chat will always be the MVP to all of our shows here on the Iconic Video Game Podcast. Hopefully you enjoyed this Mario episode. I know I did. I had a lot of fun.
I did
Same.
too.
And we'll catch you guys next week. Bye,
Thank you.
everybody.